And there we go, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good night, whatever you are. We are here, DMT, for one more session. This that you're seeing is the chart for the US 100, the 4 hour chart. And as I said yesterday, and if you were here, you might remember. Um, I said that I was kind of bearish yesterday, and that is what happened. It went down. It went down. It went down after a very, very bullish run. And now it's difficult to tell. It could still go down, but I'm seeing a very interesting support here in this 4 hour candle. So we could still test this lower point here, 927. No, sorry, 900, 894. Um, and go up, okay? Work with this narrow range. And why do I think we might be working with this narrower range? I think this is a possibility. Why do I think that? Because we have Fed later on, okay? We have Fed later on at 2 p.m., not 2 p.m. EST exactly, 7 p.m. GMT. I will not be trading this. It's out of the time I used to trade, but it's exciting. And we will have a lot of movement in the market. A cut of 0.25 percentile point is expected, and that would make the new interest rate, decision May interest rate, 4.5 down from 4.75. And because of that, usually these days, but it's usually not always, because in trading there is not always. Because of that, I believe we will have a calmer beginning of session. A calmer beginning of session. So this is the 4 hour chart. As you can see, we have this. This is the daily chart, sorry. I see the 4 hour chart. So we have a very interesting daily support here. That could be broken for sure. But let's take a look in the 4 hour now. The 4 hour, we see that this range is very, very believable. Okay, it's very believable, and I'm keeping this. And now down to the 1 hour. Let's see if we have anything different. If we see anything different in the 1 hour. In the 1 hour, I see like a pressure to the downside. Okay. Strong pressure to the downside. We had some news here at 11:30, at 1:30 p.m. GMT, 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. And what was that about? Current account demonstrating the US spent more than expected and a lot more. That's why, and that's not good for inflation. And if it's not good for inflation, it's not good for the interest rate. So that's why we can see there was a sharp drop here. And housing starts November, um, lower than expected. But this is not, I think, what this movement was about. I think it was more about the housing, the current account um, data. And yeah, exactly at 1:30 we didn't have that big move, but from here we just lost almost 100 points. So it's a significant number. Okay. Um, well, I believe we might be testing this lower area here uh, from like it was beginning of this the trading, like the trading stops at uh, 10 and it is back at 11 p.m. usually. So from 10 to 11 we have a pause, and we just started here uh, beginning of the trading. And I believe it's possible that we are gonna test there again. I'm not seeing any I'm not seeing, to be fairly honest, any anchor here. I'll just work with this high of the day here. Okay, 0.74. This is the high of the day. Yeah, could be a take profit, but it's not. It doesn't. Yeah, it's not an anchor because the price was just coming up. We don't have an anchor yet. We don't have an anchor. Yeah, I don't have an anchor. I'm not going to work with an anchor now. And that's it. Uh, as we can see, the price is kind of struggling to keep this level at 967, 968. It is really struggling. Okay. And let's wait for the opening. I will observe very, very attentively these moves. This view up here is kind of interesting. Yeah. This view up is 0.13. You guys are seeing the chart here. Okay, no worries. And I like this level here, 2214. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just work with this. It's here. This is the view up. Okay. Okay. That's the only thing I'll have to say now. Okay. 4 minutes to go. I'll make my traditional call just before the markets open for the first movement of the day. So I'll be keeping a lot of attention here. But everything looks kind of bearish, but it might be building up it might be building up for a long. Oh yeah, and we have a gap from yesterday's close to the top. So 077, yeah, kind of this high here is the gap. So we could see action up here during the session for sure. For now, very bearish price action. I don't see anything we should be paying attention to. For the moment, I'm more for a bearish beginning of the session, but I can just call it 29. Not 29 yet. So we cannot call it just yet. Here is 28. 30 seconds for the end of the 28. Now 29. Struggling to go up. It doesn't want to come down now. Thirty seconds. It's very difficult to call this one. It's trying to go up. It looks like there's no power to the downside as well. I'll try a long anyway. Okay, I was kind of right. 20 points, 17 points. Good. Good for the business. Let's see if it keeps going up. I'm gonna keep the trade open. But the stop loss is at 0 now. Oh, it came all the way back. Okay. Okay, good try. Good try. It was a good try. That's fine. Yeah, it was a good try. I knew that it was kind of bearish and say that to you that I thought we would test here. But the first candle, like I said, this is candle action. Candle action wise, I just saw the movement up, and it went up first before coming down. It's coming down stronger, but it came up first. Yeah, if you had opened the trade with me here, 965, you would have made 21 points. I don't know why I entered with 969. It's the spread. It's the spread because I entered exactly at 929.58. Um, Look, this might be an interesting point now to begin with. I like this. I like this especially because there's room to the downside. Okay, there's room to the downside. I think I will consider this entry here. I don't know if it's not updating, but anyway, you get it. I would enter this trade here, and uh, yeah, from from 971, it's a good try for 971, but it cannot go down. Let's see. It's struggling to make upwards. No. Is it going? Yes, it is going. Let's work with this. 971. Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know if it's going there. Yeah, if this candle finishes like uh, where it is, I'm not entering anymore over there. Yeah, that was the maximum it could go up. And if you like, sometimes it doesn't come back here. I just like these setups because they are safer. Okay, but sometimes no, that's what happens. Like it comes back a little bit and just re- goes back to the movement it had to do. But then if it comes back up, it becomes a bit dangerous to enter. That's what my experience tells. That's why when this happens, I prefer to uh, be out of the setup. The setup is down for me. Um, it would have been a great trade. I've spotted this 40 points, but anyway, it's not advisable to enter trades like this. Um, like I always say, it's better to lose a trade for not entering it than losing a trade after you enter it. Let's keep it this way. Um, but it would have been very nice. Look, 50 points already. If I was here, entered here, 72. Whoa. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. But it didn't work out. I knew something like that could happen. And if you want to go riskier on this strategy, like if you want to, you see my setups, oh, you almost never enter. I'm gonna risk, I want to risk more. What you could do is like just this, make a Fibonacci here and see, look, it approached the 618 of the Fibonacci. You want to go for it, you go. Even you could use the Fibonacci. You could just start here the Fibonacci, okay? Because this here it's like it's kind of a distraction of the candle. So this would be like the golden pocket, okay, from this area here. So okay, no problem. Go and do it, but not for me. Not for me. It's not the kind of trade that I like to do, so I don't. But that's it. But I will consider this as the first lost attempt. If you're here long enough, you know that if I call three trades and don't enter any of them, I'm also out of the market. This is some sort of protection because you can get frustrated by calling things, and just not going for it. So I learned that I should like protect myself from myself like this. Look, this is something. This could be something. Let's see the stretch of this. Yeah, it's not exactly very large, but it's not as slim as I like it. But it seems kind of good. Let's see how it breaks. The area is good, and the overlapping is kind of, yeah, for the beginning of the session. I'm not gonna say it's bad, okay? So if it breaks up here, I would like to enter from this point here. We'll be sort of protected with our stop loss. You will have like more than 10 points from the lower portion. But you see, you know what? If it breaks down, I would also consider entering around maybe here, 913, okay? Because it would be, but it has to break very strongly this area here, because this is the upside. And as I said, there's another component that makes it very interesting, this point here, which is the um, the fact I mentioned about the gap. We have a gap, and this gap is like 80073. Look, I think it's good enough. We can consider this entry here. If it comes back, I will be in from, I'll be very honest with you, 912 will do it. 912 will do it. 898. Yeah, 10 points. Yeah, 912 will do it. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. But it can't go too further up. It can't go too further up before coming back. 20 points already from the break. Uh, let's see. I want it to go to retrace, and then we can try to come here. It's fine here, or even here. But here is safer. Let's go for 50 points. If it goes back, it's fine, 50 points. Let's see. Just wait for it. Okay, it's coming down. It's coming down now. 912 is our target. Yeah, this could have been information as well, but I'm not considering it because I like this point. Okay. And as always, if we take this trade, this is going to be the trade for the day, and we won't trade anymore. Up to now, very clean. 7 not so clean anymore. Oh, this was not good. It's better if it keeps going down. Yeah, if this one breaks, if this one finishes up where it is now, no chance, no chance. Unfortunately, And if it comes up, I will consider a second attempt failed because I just saw it coming. It's a pity. Again, if you wanted to have entered at a point here, which is, let's see, T here, you see, golden pocket. Fine. Today it worked twice. This concept is not exactly bad, okay? But I don't like it because most of the times it doesn't work. Most of the times it doesn't work. That's why I don't go for it. Most of the time it keeps going lower and lower and lower and lower and lower or higher, higher. And when and your stop loss is like is down. That's what happened. So that's why I don't like to trade with the Fibonacci. Look, oh, it's straight down. No, but for me, this is not a setup anymore. Okay, but I will consider this a lost attempt. I just have one more attempt to go, guys. Hmm. And I'm really not seeing anything now. So let's wait. Let's wait. Okay, let's wait. That is what we have to do. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Yeah, it's going up. Like I said, I called the trade. I called the trade. It just didn't fit my expectation. But I called it. Called it fair and square. And now you could ask me, what about this? Isn't it a consolidation that we should believe in? Yeah, why not? I don't see any problems here. It's reasonable. The size is kind of good, like 26 points. Not bad. I think if things go down from here, we could we could go. Yeah, I think this point. Anyway, this point here, it would be good if for a long or for a short. So if it's a long, let's see how enough. If it's a long, maybe here. Yeah. If it's a short, I would take it here. But let's keep going the move. Let's believe in the move. Let's believe in the move. This is not what we are. We are not trading this yet. Just for reference, okay? Yeah. If it's for short, let's leave a short here as well. If it's for a short, I think this would be a good entry. Okay. We have like 49 points. It's good. Yeah, it's exactly what we need. Like 50 points. It matches our expectation. And it's good because the market structure, when it matches our expectations, is great. For the upside, Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Like 40 points to the upside if it goes. Okay, it wouldn't be bad. But now it's consolidation. It's no one's game. No one's game. The 1 hour is kind of bullish, but you still have 12 minutes, and in 12 minutes, everything can change. The 15-minute charts, let's see. The 15-minute charts, for instance, indeed is not is not bullish indeed. It's interesting. Like the 1 hour, I'm gonna show it because I think it's interesting. The 1 hour is kind of bullish. You see that it rejected with a beautiful um, week here. Like it's a 54-point week. Okay, and if it keeps going up, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be like a, a sort of a hammer. But if you look at the 15 minutes, and that's the 15 minutes we have to finish the day. Look, it's going to depend on this 15 minutes, the bullishness or bearishness of the next like 20 minutes or so. Well, all depend on the 15 minutes. And now, by candle action, it's looking more bearish than bullish, but I can't call it just yet. I can't call it just yet. Okay, guys, can't call it just yet. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of bearish. It's really kind of bearish. But I say it's bearish and it goes up. But you see how this looks bearish because it can't go over the 965 area, which is the point that was broken at the beginning of the session. So connect the dots and make it make sense. But I might be wrong because the 15 minutes just starting. Like if it goes up here, if it breaks and breaks the 0.6 here, it's gonna be bullish. It's gonna go over the view up and so on. But for now, it's still bearish. It's still bearish. Still bearish. But it doesn't break the box. So it doesn't break the box. It doesn't make the movement we are expecting. Okay. The best scenario would be, I'm gonna show you what I used for a bearish setup here. I'm gonna tell about bullish setup because it's kind of obvious. It has to go over here and then come back here. Although I don't like that very much because there is a view up here. The view up these times, sometimes it works as a resistance, at least temporary resistance, and I don't like to trade too close to the view up. But we still would have some room here up to 37 points. Yeah, but okay now. Yeah, it's still bearish. Like every time it goes up, but it's still bearish. It's breaking. Okay, that's what I would like to see. Breaking this 926 here and coming back to, but not breaking too much, just slightly breaks it, comes up here, and then we enter at 950. Okay, 950 is the point, and then we see how it plays out. But for the moment, not yet. Not yet. Let's keep looking at the 15 minutes because I think it's kind of interesting. For sure, I have the 1 minute here with me as well. That's not the only chart. That's not the only screen I'm looking at. when talking to you. You might know that, don't you? Um, let's see. Nothing can be called yet, but I just don't see this going up without a catalyst right now. It could go, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Lots of setups for. No, I just had one little setup. The one to the upside. Yeah, should have been good, very very good. Mm, and yeah, just wait, just wait. 7 minutes for this 15-minute candle workout. I still don't see the bearishness. I still don't see the bearishness or bullishness actually both. I don't see any. So we are still stalled. Still stalled here. The box isn't being broken. Not for the upside, not for the downside. This seems to be a good movement. I will follow it. Yeah, candle action on this one is looking very healthy to the upside. Maybe I might be very wrong and it could go upwards. Let's see. This candle will be important. Whoa, big push. A big push now. Like I said, things can change quickly. Okay, this short setup is not valid anymore. Okay, I will work with a long setup from 943. 943 is the new target for our, yeah, I like 943. Let's see how it's going to behave. I know, I like it anyway. I like it. 943. It doesn't need to break this because we would be working with this take profit here. From here, we will, I won't say I'm gonna close the trade here, but from here, I would very much trail this aggressively, okay, with 4 5 points max. But I would like to come to the view up, or if we are lucky enough, at 22.7, 22.07, which is the which is the gap from yesterday. Let's see, it's still healthy, still healthy. It's not going up totally. It's sort of the thing I like, but yeah, now let's see. This one, it has to come down. If it's not coming down, we don't have a setup. If this one doesn't come down, we don't have a setup. So as you know, 942. Let me look. Let's look at the 1 minute. Yeah, like the 15 minutes became bullish now. Actually, we didn't. Yeah, kind of became bullish. Still have 3 minutes to go, but I mean it's bullish now. Let's see. It's a good time. If it starts to consolidate here, I am not entering as well. But look, the candle action is very bullish now. Candle action is very bullish now. Let's see. It has to break down. Okay, it broke down. I'm still in the expectation to enter here. 942 can work beautifully this trade. Let's see. 9 seconds for this candle. Let's see if it keeps. Oh no, there's some bullishness. If it doesn't go down, if it doesn't break this, if it doesn't break this week here, now I'm giving up this setup, because then it will become kind of dangerous to trade here. And I would even tell you, if it makes this and breaks down further down, I'm shorting it. Okay, I will not be longing it anymore. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a good idea to enter there. No, 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 no. Yeah, unless it breaks down now, I'm not going anymore, because the setups, I like straight setups. It does just go up, up and down, up and down. It's not going. So this is not for me. Okay, I don't believe this setup. Um, let's see here now. This is the point we have to pay attention now. Would I like to trade a long position here? Mm, so it's not exactly bad. Not exactly bad. It depends on how it breaks up. Because this would be, yeah, maybe, maybe we can trade this to the upside here. Let's see. I'm trading from 972. Yeah, entering from 972, we have enough clouds to come at least to the view up where we can break. But anyway, now let's see how the 15-minute candle ended up. Okay, it ended up neutral, but more for bullish, because it has this beautiful week here, and it makes sense to be going up. As I said from the beginning, we have the gap at 0.073, and it's very probable that it's going to the gap. Most of the times it goes to the gap. It revisits the gap. And for example, I was talking about the Friday's gap. It wasn't touched yet, but it could come as well. So I don't know which gap will be stronger, the one from yesterday or the one from Friday. If it's the one from Friday, we're going down. If it's the one from yesterday, we're going up. So both narratives make sense, okay? And that will work with both scenarios. But for now, not working with anything. I'm just watching. Just watching, and I will mark here my bearish entrance. If it breaks down, would be, oh, this is a bullish one. My bearish entrance would be 977, 977, and my bullish 968, right? 968 and 978. 10 points separating both. Okay. Yeah. Good job, eh? Good job. I'm seeing it breaking down now. This is a dangerous setup, okay, but I will work with it. I will work with it. It's dangerous because we have this accumulation. It's just, we don't know if it's accumulation, but it's at least a consolidation. So it broke, okay. I am shorting from this point here, no matter what. If it does, yeah, it does. It needs to go a bit further down. From there, no. I don't think I can handle this from there. No, I need it to go a bit lower before entering, because this is not a break at all. No, no, I'm not entering there. It's it's feasible. It could work out, but I'm not liking it very much because we are in the middle of a bullish burp bow, but it's going down. And going down, I don't think it's going to go back if it breaks down. Oh, yeah, that's the risk of not entering this trade. But it was very, very not reliable. Oh, you see? I said not reliable. It could be going down now, but I didn't feel comfortable with the way the price moved. And now you're seeing a bullish reaction. Bullish reaction there. See how strong it goes. Still 25 seconds, and it looks to be fairly strong. It's breaking the top of this consolidation. Now lost a bit of steam. Let's see. This is gonna be very important. This candle, very important, very important, because it can decide what's gonna be the move. Good, good. Unstable yet. Unstable yet. A bit of strength. It's too close to the view up. I just don't like the way it's positioned. I don't like it. Could say this was the break. Maybe free enter from here. Could have been a false break. Mm, yeah. Yeah, it's not the most comfortable of the setups. But let's see. I will give it a chance. Around 964. I will see how it comes here. If it comes here the way I'm thinking it's gonna come, maybe I could enter along from 964. 94539. Yeah, but it has to come Now, now. I will just accept if it's coming absolutely now. And it's not. It keeps going up. Maybe this was the chance. Let's see. 11 seconds to go. Okay. It's retracing. Let's see. It has to break now, this 977 here. It's the only way I will believe the setup. 977. Break it and we go down. Okay, let's see how it will react to 964 if it goes there. Yeah, it's looking very cautious to get there. That's how I like to see. Okay. If it goes there, I think I'm gonna try it. Still 12 seconds to go. Didn't go to 964. If we lose this 977, it doesn't go back down, retracing back down. I'm just giving up the setup. Okay. Let's see, we still have 30 seconds to go on this candle. Mm, 13 seconds to go. Okay, I'm still believing in the setup. Let's see how it goes now. 968. Yeah, if it comes to 964, I will try it. But it has to come. It didn't. If it breaks, if it finishes above the former week, I'm also giving up the setup. 25 seconds. It broke the week. If it finishes above it, I'm out. Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't go there. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. It came too close to the point we were looking for. It came to 968, 4 points above our expected entry point. What's a pity? What is a pity? From if it comes back, I'm not entering. If we had entered for 968, we would be at 17 points now. To the view up, I would be at stop loss at 0 because this is a very dangerous trade. Too close to the view up, too close to the view up, and it's usually very dangerous to trade along very close to the view up like that because I explain the view up sometimes, and it works as a magnet because if the price is very high over the view up, um, usually the price looks for the view up because more market participants want to participate in an uptrend, for example, and they want to buy it on the view up or below the view up. So if you are very over the view up, it usually works as a magnet to the to the downside. And as we are seeing here, it's very clear that it worked as a magnet to the upside now, but it sometimes is attracted by this, okay, and it just comes back down because market participants want to participate in this downtrend here. So they bring the price up to this point and then they just dump it back, okay? And sometimes it breaks the view up. Sometimes it goes over in very good trends. But like what was a downtrend that the market participants want to participate here becomes an uptrend, goes so strongly, so vigorously to the upside that it becomes an uptrend, breaking the view up. And then we would start to see a short a movement to the downside. But that's not the case here. It might break, but I'm not seeing all this strength in this. I'm not seeing all this strength. We could have entered here, but we didn't because it didn't reach our price point, the price point we're looking for. But I will not consider this a loss setup. Okay, guys. I'll still give it one more chance. Let's give it one more chance. Let's give the market one more chance. So again, let's see. What can I propose here? I can propose here two things. This might be a consolidation, okay? And this consolidation can be two things. One, a what is called accumulation. So market participants like this movement and start to buy here in this area, slowly buying, slowly buying, slowly buying, and boom, it goes up. Good job. But it can be distribution as well. Like market participants say, okay, this downtrend is beautiful, and now let's start to accumulate sell positions here, and then just distribute. So it consolidates here the price with distribution, and they start to sell, accumulate. Uh, it's not accumulate sell positions, but anyway, they have concentrate. It's a better word. Concentrate sell positions here, and then it breaks down and keeps going to the point we think we will still reach this week, which is the um, the gap from Friday, okay, which is untouched yet. It's untouched yet. So waiting for this. Waiting for this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. There's some bullishness in the price action. Candle action wise, there's also some bullishness. Although we must say we can see a selling pressure as well. I will even position here a sell position because that's what I'm seeing now. I would be comfortable with a position from, yeah, 989 seems a good place to a good starting point. Again, it has to break here, not go too over here maybe, and come back. Here we put a stop loss at 0, around here, and then maybe it's better if you see like it bigger. So one candle like this has 14 points. Okay, you see, now we might be seeing the break to the downside, and then we would try to go short from 988. Is that what I said? 989, 988. Yeah, 988, 989. Okay, 989. But not now yet. Not now yet. Not now because it could blow up in my face. I don't want it to blow up in my face. Oh, but the 1 hour is bullish, huh? The 1 hour is kind of bullish. It's kind of bullish. And the 15 minutes is bullish as well. So we have bullishness in the high time frame, the low time frame. You could see there's some bullishness because the market structure is like lower high here, a higher low here, then a higher high, then another higher low, then another higher high, and this is another low, okay, higher low. And here we have a higher high, a slight higher high. But when this is something that's just analysis, okay, it doesn't mean it's going to work like that. But when you have a structure that apparently is healthy, okay, because it's higher high, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low. The problem is that when you get you have like the first stretch was pretty further 60 points, and then the second stretch wasn't bad at all. It went 44 points, but then the third stretch it just went up 30 points, and the fourth stretch not even that, like 24 points. So when it happens, it shows that there is some consolidation in the market. And consolidation might mean continuation or might mean reversal, but it's definitely uncertainty. So we can't rely on this past price action to tell if it's going up. It might go, it might continue going up. We have a case for that. As I said before, there is the gap, yesterday's gap, that could be uh, touched, okay? But there is another thing happening here, which is this is an area of resistance, guys. You see, this is the view up, um, and this is a place where earlier, before the session starts, before the cash trade started, uh, we had a very important move to the downside from there. So it's advisable to keep an eye at this point as a resistance. Okay, but it doesn't mean it's not going up because it broke, for example, this point here, which was the opening. Okay, we were in this trade here, we here to here. You remember? Now it's breaking up. It's breaking up. It's breaking up. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's a bit risky. Too much risky to enter from here. Like we had one opportunity here, we didn't go. We had two opportunity here, we didn't go. We had three opportunity here, we didn't go. This one, we almost went. Almost went there. Almost went. We would be in the straight if we had entered from 968, but we wanted to go from 964. 4 points. Oh, happens. Happens. It happens. But you see how the price is still crawling. It doesn't look like it has a lot of passion to go up. There's not a lot of passion, and when it goes down stronger, no, more strong, more strong, with more strength. Okay, better reformulated. With more strength. Okay, 989. Let's see if it's healthy. If we had a position from 989, it will be protected here. It would be protected. Okay, 989 sounds good. 989 sounds good. Okay, I'll work with it. I'm liking what I'm seeing. It's kind of, yeah, let's wait for this one. Not entering just now. You could call this a fair value gap. Okay, but, not yet. It has to finish up this one first. But if it finishes up lower, we could work out this as a fair value gap, and uh, it makes our case stronger. Okay, makes our case stronger. Good, good move, healthy move. If it keeps lower, if it keeps below 980, I will consider entering this. 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, I'm entering from 989 if it comes back. Okay, if it comes back to 989, I'll be in for a short. Let's see. Exactly from the fair value gap. But it's not holding. It's not holding. There's a lot of bearishness in the price action. Let's see. Let's see. This one might be the one we are going to enter. 982. Let's go. Let's go. 988. 989. It cannot break down. If it breaks down, okay, 984, 985. It has to go there to the fair value gap. Go there. No, it's breaking down. Back to 980. 18 seconds to go. This candle just 18 seconds to go. Jesus. Can still do it. 982. Oh, it's going down. I don't believe that. Go back there. And look, if it breaks down, it's over. Okay, guys? You still believe in the setup? Okay, 984, 985. 985. Okay, I am from 989. Cool. If we come up here, 972, I am putting stop loss at zero. That's it. Let's wait. It's an attempt, okay? Not saying for sure it's going down. 14. Let's wait. Yeah, it looks like it's going very strongly to the upside. Yeah. I bet in a reversal here from this. Maybe I was a bit too much precipitated. This is the top of the range. Yeah, maybe I precipitated a little bit. But that's fine. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, like I always say. Yeah, now it's showing a lot of strength in this very pocket here. To the upside. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to go down. That was the push to the downside. It's difficult to see this going down. Just so you guys know, I left the trade with some profit because I was just not believing in it anymore. A very small profit, like it just touched my entry and then went back up. I think it was the best move. Sometimes you have to just go with what's happening, and it could even work yet. Like we're seeing, it's the VWAP is acting as a resistance here, but I wasn't feeling it. If it works out, that's fine. I can still see something happening here yet. Okay, and I would enter from possibly 997. If it breaks down here, it would be interesting. Yeah, my former entry was 969. No, sorry, not 969. My entry was 989. Yeah, it's a very beautiful formation there. First time it's like lower and doesn't seem to be going to the top of this narrow range of the box. I would be in profit now. 4 points, 5 points. Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll tell you so. If it ends there, I am entering from 997. If it comes here. Okay, 997, 996. Let's see. 989. Oh, can you believe that? Okay, I'm from 990. Is that correct? 989 again. Same position I had before. And now it's 995. Oh my goodness, I should have been more careful. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Again, there we are. It would be from 996 anyway. It's still a dangerous trade. I don't know why I tried it again. I usually don't do that, but I like this formation here in the break. But now it seems to have been just a small fake out. Yeah, no, yeah, maybe it wasn't the best move, to be honest. Now it's breaking up the. Yeah, okay. Wasn't a good move at all, guys. I think I'm going to use this trade. And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not every day is a winning day, okay? Life's not only trading. I should have just waited for 995 at least. It would be easier to leave. If you look very carefully, this could be a thing. Like this could be a a point to enter long. I will not enter if I lose the trade for sure because it's not advisable at all. Yeah, everything was pointing out to the upside. Look, the I don't know why. Yeah, it's mistakes. You make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. It's fine, especially after losing some entries. So losing out. Now it's going up. It's gonna go there in the stop loss anyway, and it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's almost there. Stop loss is at 22.14. 10 points to get there. I don't think we are going down. The candle action is very strong to the upside. I don't think we have a chance here. The only chance for this trade if we break this this 22. If we break down the 22, maybe we can have a chance. But I'm not seeing it. Candle action is still very bullish. You guys know, I just make one trade. If I lose, I lost. And we go tomorrow again. If it doesn't break 22, it's over. And if it breaks up, if you want to enter from 21,985 to the upside, it's a good entry here. If I hadn't lose this trade, I would enter this long here. Okay. But anyway, my time is finishing. I just have 4 points, 3 points, 2 points is over. Over. We lost the trade. Okay, guys, that's it. We can't win every day. At least I am very open about that. Different from other influencers around. I committed a mistake here, and I'll show you what happened. Like, I wanted to short, although it was a good point to short. There was a view up and everything. The movement was not so confident to the downside, but I believed that um, it would be a fast thing. I entered here, and I could leave with no loss, and then I entered again. That was the mistake, to enter again. After seeing it wouldn't work, I consider this a new pocket to explore, but it wasn't. It wasn't. And I ended up losing. It happens. Okay. I see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we will make it tomorrow. See you. Bye bye.